Hey Taurus, so I'm here to do the December reads, they'll be general reads. I'm hoping to get back on in December to do the love reads because I'm due to move soon. I'm just waiting on finalisations and things like that, so I don't know where I'm standing with anything, so I'm trying to go with the flow and I'm trying to be patient. But I am double Gemini and double Taurus, so you can see how impatient I could possibly be. The bull and the Gemini. So I'm going to do these as a December reading, as a full read, but I am hoping to get back on. As soon as I move, I am going to be straight back on to work because I'll go a bit mental if I don't start working. When I'm not working. I always say I have weekends off and I end up working them, but I can't help it, it's just me. So, I'm going to jump straight in. We've got things I've been aligning. We've only got Uranus in retrograde at the minute, so things are quietening down. Neptune went direct yesterday, the spiritual planet, which brings, takes the rose tinted glasses off. A lot of people have been going through the awakening, especially in the last 4.5 months whilst Neptune was retrograde. But we're moving forward now into the next, into 2021. So hopefully a brand new starts for everybody. 2020 was most definitely a learning curve for myself and those I've been around. So let's see what holds for Taurus. Victory and success, blowing your own trumpet. When I saw the red flag, it was almost like you avoided something. Or you've done the right thing. Yeah, I saw the red flags there. I took your guidance. It's like you're almost thanking the divine. So you could have avoided something there. So any challenges or blocks. 3 of Cups. Be happy. You're allowed to be happy. The challenge is to be happy. It's to rejoice in celebration. You could be waiting on something. It's like you've been guided to something. You've been divinely guided to something. And we're waiting on this happiness. The challenge is, when is it coming? So why is this coming around now for Taurus? Emotional withdrawal, because you've changed something. You've had a shift. I keep getting paradigm in my head. So it's coming around because we're going into the next 8 karmic cycle, which will last until 2028. And it's like learning to go with the flow. So there could be a bit of impatience here. And it's coming around because there's a need to go with the flow. Allow the universe to bring in things in divine right timing. Taking time out. Retrospect. Evaluating things. Because you want to be happy in the future. You've seen the red flags of the past. You're not going back that way. So recent past, I'm telling you, there's been red flags. Recent past triumph. It's like you've daughtered, seen red flags, and I'm out of there. So you've done the right thing. Could have happened in the last 7 months, 7 weeks. But I keep getting this red flag in my head. It's like I've seen the red flags. I ain't going back there again. My challenge is this. I want this now. So it's almost as if there were signs, synchronicities, something telling you that there were red flags there. So at present, you could be dealing with Capricorn, but we've got devil energy there. So you could have got away from someone who's toxic, or their energy is still lingering. Because I keep picking up these red flags. So with the temptation being there, you could be tempted to better the devil than you don't. And I kind of want to say, please don't go that way. If you've done a dance with the devil, do the tango, waltz off the dance floor. Near future. Base chakra. So feeling grounded, making yourself feel grounded, secure. Coming out of that energy. I do keep getting this red flag situation. You could be involved in this. The situation is for you to kind of take yourself away from it and go with the flow, because the situation, they want you to be victorious and successful in this situation. I feel like something's holding you back, and I feel like it's something toxic from the past. So be careful around times of celebration. So Christmas and things like that, from someone toxic from the past trying to make a comeback, or trying to just message just to trigger you type of thing. They could very well be doing that. Your power in this situation is to stay in your power, because it's almost like you've come into your power. You've found yourself. You are moving forward. We've got 8 now. So it's the infinite symbol. You are moving forward and you're not taking no shit no more. So it looks like someone's took piss at you in the past, basically. You've seen the red flags and you bagged them off. But it looks to me like they are going to have the cheek to try and contact you around time of the celebration. Outside influence. So we've got the solar plexus and then we've got love begins. So the outside influence, so we've got, there could be a bit of a strong magnetic attraction to this person. Like you don't know why, because they're toxic for you. So you don't know why you keep being pulled back to them. And then, but the outside influence is love begins. In the spiritual tarot, I like to see the outside influence of spirit. And I think spirit are trying to tell you that in your gut instinct, you know what you deserve. Equal give and take. The start of a brand new stream, something new. Please don't go backwards. Hopes or fears. You've got number 11 as well on your cards now. Stand your ground. Yeah. Stand your ground. When this person comes back around, it's stand your ground. I'm not going backwards. I'm only going forwards. And I'm sorry, mate, but you're not on my level anymore. You've outgrown. You've outgrown people. I feel like you need to stand your ground yourself as well, because you might be tempted back with the temptation card being there, the devil card. You could be tempted back. Like I say, better the devil you know than you don't. No way. If you're dancing with the devil, step on that fucker's toes. Outcome. Harmony, peace, love. Could be a Gemini. Could be going towards Gemini season. But it is about peace. It's about love. It's a divinely guided union. So you're being told to stay away from dancing with the devil. And don't let them come back around. Because the wheel of destiny is about to spin in your favour. You've kept losing yourself. It looks like a toxic relationship. And you've lost yourself in it so many times, and you keep going back. And you keep going back. It's time to back. It's time for you now. And it's time to get what you deserve. A harmonious, peaceful, balanced life and relationships. In every aspect, whether it's family, love or whatever. Stand your ground. Do not go backwards. So let's have a look. 3D wise. Taurus. Taurus December. So we've got the 10 of air. Yeah, so you could have been codependent with this person. You could have felt like you relied on them, or you were addicted to their energy. And I feel like you're starting to realise, actually, no. The end of a difficult situation, embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovery from any addiction. So if there is addictions going on around you, but I'm feeling codependency. I feel like you felt like, so you could be dealing with a narcissist. You know, they make you dependent on them. You know, you depend on their acknowledgement. You depend on them to say, you know, it's like pat you on the head. Oh, good girl, good boy. No, do one. You've ended that situation. So, challenge, Queen of Water. Relationships to develop to a new level. Trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. Emotionally, care for yourself. You could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But emotionally, I feel it's more care for yourself. Why is it coming around? King of Fire. So, it could have been dealing with Sagittarius, Leo or Aries. Communicate with vision. So they could have been messaging you. You could have blocked them or something. They could come back with some kind of communication. Or you might end up bumping into this person from the past. I'm picking narcissist up all the way through this. In the past, 2 of Earth, too much going on at once. They need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. The 2 of Earth, juggling life, busy, mentally as well. You know, there was just too much going on. It was just like, I feel like a weight has been lifted recently. I feel like you've escaped. They need to make a decision. I feel like you made that decision. So at present, whoa, wait a minute. Oh, I've got to take. We've got the Queen of Fire. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence. So it's like finding your independence again. After relying on this person for so long. Like you're realising, I didn't need them. I can make my own wishes granted. Which you can. The 9 of Water, making your own wishes granted. You've come into your own. Your wishes come true. Concerns fade away. Love of life. Ace of Fire. An exciting new opportunity. Career advancement. Change your life now. I think you're changing your life in major ways. And you're coming away from narcissistic people, whether they're family or relationships. Near future, the Knight of Earth. Time to buckle down and get things done on your commitments, a guardian angel. So you're being looked after by spirit. I'm going to clarify this. Your power in this situation. 5 of Water. Stop looking back over it. Stop romanticising the past, crying over spilt milk, because it wasn't built on solid ground anyway. It was a life lesson. 5 of Water. Don't look back with regrets. That's the temptation. God, coming out in outside influence. Right, let's have a look. So we've got the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Consider carefully what you want before acting. And I really want to emphasise that, because I see a few of my Tauruses, they may get pulled back towards that relationship. And if it is a narcissistic relationship, please cut the ties. We've got the 2 of Air. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, stalemate, pretending there's no problems. I feel like the person that you're dealing with could have actual mental health issues. And then we've got the 2 of Fire. You've come into your own new partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. I feel like there's a fire sign that wants you back. But they could have addictions. Hopes or fears. The Ace of Earth. You want something solid. You want to feel secure, safe. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture in important documents or contracts. So it's like time for you to focus on you now. Change your life, career advancement. It's almost like you've been unchained from someone and you're off out there. You've got 2 aces now, the Ace of Fire and the Ace of Earth. It's time to go and be in your element. You know, spirit have got you back. Please don't go backwards. Your outcome is the 5 of Air. See, I'm telling you, they're coming back. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. Review their motives. Why are they coming back? Is it because you're shining now? Is it because you found your light? Because a narcissist don't like that. They will come and they will feed on you again. They will drain you dry and they will fuck off and leave you in a fucking ball on the floor with nothing. You've got the chance here to change your life. And sometimes it's hard. When you feel like you love someone, but it's trauma bonds. That's all it is. It's trauma bonds. I want to clarify. So, the 10 of Air being the end of a difficult situation. The 2 of Wands. See, so I feel like you have moved away from this situation. You are ready. You're ready to venture off out there. I feel like the other person is scared to death of you meeting someone and realising your worth. So the Queen of Water being the challenge, that is realising your worth. 3 of Wands, be patient. Wait for your ships to come in. Abundance. So this King of Fire. Page of Cups. And the Empress in reverse. They could have cheated on you. There could have been a third party situation. There could be immature. There could be drink involved. Or there could be blaming drink. I always say there's not a chance. Unless you're a woman absolutely passed out and you don't know what's going on. I don't care what any man says. If you are under the influence of drink and drugs. I don't know why I want to say drugs there. If you are under the influence of drink, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. And I don't give a shit. You can fire me out for that. Anyone can give me a load of shit. You know what you're doing. If you are capable of getting into bed and performing the act, you know what you're doing. So stop with the bullshit. So the 2 of Earth in the past. Impatience. 7, not seeing it go anywhere. So there's been impatience. Someone could have been impatient with you. You've got the Page of Swords. So I do feel like you got told something or found out something, or that person was nasty with their mouth. They could have done something and blamed you. Don't know why I'm getting angry in this reading, but... So we've got King of Cups. So you're bringing in better people now. Yeah. No longer juggling the emotions, because you're finding yourself, you've got 6 of Swords, you're going from stormy waters to smoother waters. So it's all about moving forward now and putting you first. You're coming away from a controlling person, but that person, once he or she realises that they are losing control of you, they most definitely are going to try and come back in. Because Taurus, you're in reverse there. And in reverse, the Emperor can be controlling. And I take it as it resonates. If you're watching and you're watching about a Taurus, take it as it resonates. But I'm getting a controlling person, a really controlling person. The Knight of Earth, this guardian angel. So it's Spirit. The Hangman, seeing things from a different perspective. You're starting to see the truth of what's been going on. And you could have been in this situation for a long time. 4 of Pentacles, it's time to let it go. There's better things in the future. King of Swords, you could be going towards an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like you're coming away from a fire sign or a water sign. See, gifts of time, effort. It's a Chariot card, but it's also gifts of money, time and effort. Equal give and take, balance. Someone who wants to give you what you deserve. That's what you're heading towards. So, you crying over spilt milk. Yeah, 10 of burdens in reverse. Drop them. Your power is to drop them ones before you trip over them. They're not your burdens. They're someone else's. They're someone from the past. So the outside influence. Lovers in reverse. So I do feel like it's a past relationship that's going to try and rear its ugly face again because you found yourself and they're not liking it. Yeah, they're regretting it. You're not. They're looking back. They're going to try and come back, I'm telling you. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So you in your own power with the Ace of Earth. And the 8 of Cups. You're ready to move on. You could have already started to talk to someone. So now we've got this 5 of Air. So learning what you can. Review everyone's motives. King of Pentacles in reverse. So someone unstable. Ace of Wands. Let me check. Five Pentacles. Block that fecker out. I feel like they're not getting attention from anywhere else, so they're going to try and come back and get attention from you, or it's because they're seeing you that you're getting attention. The advice is to block. And then you can go on and be victorious. Go to a high level of commitment. Leave those people. You're off on a new travel. You don't need those people in your life. So let's have a look. I feel like that's coming around holiday season, so I'm saying Christmas. So we've got education in reverse. Is it? Educate, yeah. That's it, upright. And it came out in reverse. So let's have a look. 35. Education in reverse. Stubbornness and the desire to know it all and be right no matter what will not get you what you want. Or could it be that you're afraid to be seen as someone who knows less than you're supposed to? Could you be flying through life by the seat of your pants, hoping no one will notice you're skimming the surface of things? Life is filled with lessons, some bitter, some sweet. A strident lust for certainty will never bring you the wisdom you seek. Pretending to know more than you do won't make you wise. Be assured that not knowing is a magical place to be. All manners of mystery are revealed. Be open. It's okay not to know. It's okay not to know what your future holds. So there's codependency here, and it's like fear of the unknown. I feel like I want to get one more for you. Give me one more for Taurus. Well, that quick. Dry desert in reverse. There we go. So both of them have come out in reverse. 31. Right, in reverse. The subject of your inquiry is barren and can't give you anything. No matter how beautiful and seductive the shimmering glow of a mirage, this is an illusion. This person is an illusion. They are going to come in and they are going to tell you what you want to hear. When the dry desert card is reversed, it's a warning not to be hypnotized into thinking you will achieve your desire. This well is empty. Consider the gift here, though. Know that while this is not the right place, person, or circumstance for you at the moment, it means that something much better, more fulfilling, and life-sustaining is coming. Celebrate the warning and be grateful. So this is most definitely a warning. This reading is a warning to watch, because around Christmas, a narcissistic ex is going to try and come back in. Please do not be pulled in by the illusions that they've got to offer, because you know damn well if you've been going around through this cycle, only takes a matter of weeks until they rear their ugly head again, until you see the truth of them again. So take that as a warning. You are on to better things. Okay? End this year bright and move forward, because you deserve better. So I hope that helps. And if it resonates, please comment. I do always reply, read everything. Subscribe to my channel. Like my video. I'm trying to get to 1,000. I've only got 100 and something now to go. So I really hope that helps. And please take heed on the warning. Okay, bye.